I'm Dustin Ducree. I am the strength and conditioning coach for women's soccer. I'm the guy with the iPad walking around the field, kind of just letting coaches know, hey, this girl's getting to be a little high. We might want to pull back. Or for some of those low-minute players, let them go and let them have at it because we need that. During training, what I'm looking at is I'm looking at all of the live metrics, looking at all of those high-intensity metrics, helping with the periodization of practice on a day-to-day basis throughout the week, and kind of building thresholds on a game-to-game scenario. If I'm looking at one of our nines that I know is probably going to be playing around 70, 80 minutes on a match day -1, as she starts to creep a little bit higher to those 30% thresholds that I don't want us to go over on the day before, I can make those real-time decisions of, hey, I need her to either have more breaks in between so we're not pushing those numbers up. On the flip side, if we're on a match day -2 and I notice that practice is really, really easy, about halfway through I can let the coaches know, like, hey, maybe we open up the spaces, make it a little bit bigger for the rest of practice, and we can get in the work that we need to. On the reducing injury risk side, I look at it in the sense of soft tissue injuries and non-contact. What I can do is I can use STATSports in the preseason, and then moving into when the coaches actually had practice, I would help with the periodization of ramping us up on a week-to-week basis as we got closer to those game days. Just looking at the different metrics for the different positions. If I'm looking at a winger, I know high-speed running needs to be a little bit higher for them. If they're low on the day, that's when I can let the coaches know. Continue giving them the opportunities to open up in space in those drills, or at the end of the session, I can do top-up runs, and that's where I'll keep the iPad on me, and I'll let the players know, hey, right now you're at 50% of your high-speed running goal. I need a couple cross-field tempo runs to make sure that we get up into the 70s or 80% for that.